Good morning. This is Cheryl Ellison-Pons, DieTech CEO. I am dedicating my video today to my peeps in the commercial real estate industry. Some of you may know I used to spend a lot of time in that business, and I know a number of developers, asset managers, property managers, owner-operators with whom I've worked with directly or got acquainted with through our networks. So that's why this one is dedicated to them, because I've got a webinar coming up talking about the top 3 facts commercial real estate pros should know before they invest in an electric vehicle charging program. So today's video is dedicated to learning more or sharing more about the things that impact the cost of developing an electric vehicle charging program. And one of them is the speed of charge. The speed of charge, basically, it's level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 charging is basically using an electric vehicle charging station that's powered by a 120 volt outlet or hardwired, similar to a 120 volt outlet. And it charges very slow. The OEMs that manufacture electric vehicle charging stations say that it will take anywhere from 8 to 12 hours, but in real life it's closer to 12 to 24 hours, which is basically all night, all day, or all night, depending on where you start. Those charging stations are rapidly becoming obsolete in commercial settings because it takes so long and it's not practical for the end user. The level 2 charging station, which is, I would say, mid-range between the 3, level 2 charging stations, their voltage is at 240 volts. The amperage usually ranges somewhere between 16 amps all the way up to 50 amps, depending on who the maker is. And they can charge a vehicle anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. The price point for those charging stations are in the thousands of dollars. Okay, that's just for the equipment. For your level 3 charging station, that's the DC fast chargers. We call them superchargers. DC stands for direct current. That piece of equipment is what it says it is. It will energize an electric vehicle, have it ready for the road, a full tank of gas, a full tank of fuel, in 1 to 2 hours. As you can imagine, the price point is pretty steep. However, it starts somewhere in the 50s all the way up to 125,000, depending on who the manufacturer is. And I guess depending on how many cars a charging station can serve at one particular point in time. So that's pretty much it. And one of the things I do want to tell you is that no matter what you are expect to invest in your electric vehicle charging station, especially for those of you who are looking at level 2 and level 3, I have an opportunity for you to save on your out-of-pocket costs for charging stations that are going to be in commercial buildings. That can be multifamily and multi-use, as long as there's some public parking. And if you are also managing on the street parking, you need to come to my webinar. Click the link, and I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much.